Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another kind of first impression slash review. So I got this Revolution silicone sponge. It's in a teardrop shape. So heaps of people, especially on Instagram, be going on about these silicone sponges, and this is the first one that I found in like a drugstore. So that I got this from Superdrug. So I just thought we'd give it a shot. So let's go ahead and get started. So first impressions, I was not expecting this kind of feeling of it. It's very soft and it's very squishy and it just feels really nice. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to try and color correct my spots. So for that I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover full coverage long wear concealer kit. So I'm going to take in the green colour and try to colour correct my spots. So I'm just going to take a bit of the product on the tip of it. I'm quite scared, like nervous about this. I really don't know how this is going to go. So I've got a little bit of the product, so I'm going to try and place it on my spots and see how it goes. Try and blend that out. This is like really easy to use to apply this actually, because obviously this is meant for like cream and liquid products. And it's blending out really well, so that's good. I'm really glad about that. I kind of feel like this sponge blends out product better than what like a sponge or a brush would blend the product out as, which is quite surprising. Because I really didn't think this was going to work at all, to be honest, but this product, like this sponge, is proving me wrong, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so I can notice that on some of my spots that the product is just going around this blemish rather than like on top of it, which is not really ideal. Okay, so I just wanted to take a wipe and wipe this off, and you can see there's like no product on the actual sponge, but I'm gonna wipe the excess off my sponge just so I can use it for other things, and it's just 2 seconds swipe and it's pretty much clean. Now I'm going to move on to foundation. So for foundation today I'm going to be using an e.l.f. one, and it's the oil-free SPF 15 sunscreen foundation. So I'm going to apply one pump on the sponge first. Wow, I feel like this sponge is made as foundation like complete full coverage, and this is not even a full coverage foundation. This is insane. And since the sponge isn't soaking up any product, then you're going to get the most use out of your makeup. So that is done a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie. Let me zoom in a little bit. So you can see all my green bits, obviously because of my colour correcting. This is what it's like. And I think it's done a pretty good job. The only downside, my hand hurts from trying to hold it in that weird position obviously you could have seen before. But apart from that, fantastic. So for concealer today, I'm going to go in with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is in the shade Cool Medium 2. So I'm just going to pop this under my eyes. As you can probably tell, this blends out product really quickly and so well. Like I barely even need to do anything, it's not difficult at all. I feel it's a bit hard to get into the inner corners, and it's not really getting in there. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a little bit of cream contouring. So today I'm going to be going in with my Sleek Contour Kit, and this is in the shade Dark. So I'm just going to take in probably this colour here, because I've already like dipped into it before previously. And I'm just going to take it along my cheekbones and my forehead. But yet again, it's just blended that out so quickly and efficiently that I'm just super impressed. So right now I honestly think this sponge could be my new favourite makeup tool out of all my sponges. Well, just like my Real Technique sponges, my B sponges, and my makeup brushes that I've used. This thing literally does it all. Cream products, amazing. But now we're going to try and do some baking with it. So we'll see how that goes. Bake today, I'm going to be using my trusty Laura Mercier loose translucent powder. I'm just going to go straight into that powder and try and bake. Okay, so I'm having some trouble getting it into this inner part of my eye. It has left a bit of a big clump of powder and I can't get rid of it. So I don't know how well that's gone. Oh, look at that. That's far too much powder in one place. I'm going to try and like spread it out a bit. Oh, this is going really weird. I don't like to look at this at all. Not with this powder. Yeah, so it's like kind of like clumped the powder a little bit here. And like you can see this massive clump that I'm trying to blend out, but it's just not really working that well. So what I'm going to do now is just go off and do the rest of my face and come back and tell you my final results. Right, so let's talk about this Silicone sponge. So for foundation, it worked a charm. It blended everything out so smoothly. For my concealer, I would say the exact same thing. It was just really hard to get into like my inner corners, but apart from that, I did manage to get in it eventually, but that was completely fine. Cream content, like I blended it out on this side, it was perfectly fine. For baking, I would not really recommend it for baking. It did work and my baking was completely fine, but I just felt it was really difficult to pick up the powder with the sponge and just wasn't doing it the way I wanted to do it. It was just really hard to get in the inner corners again, and it was putting far too much powder on in one spot. Just really wasn't ideal for that. So I wouldn't recommend it for powders, but it's not supposed to be for powders anyways, it's supposed to be for creams. So I would say I approve of this Revolution Silicone sponge. It's so easy to use, very easy to clean. You can use it for multiple products and I'm really happy with the results. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, but I do. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's plenty more videos in the future and definitely a lot more giveaways as well if you're interested. And I'll say thank you again for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye guys. Mwah.